Every year, thousands of young people decide to take part in the Erasmus Plus program, and they fly to their mobility destinations all over Europe. However, many of them have experienced so-called slow traveling, which gave them more than a few advantages over traveling by plane.
My favorite thing about traveling by train is how flexible and comfortable it is, how you can also hop off and visit cities around Europe, how you can visit your friends and discover different cultures. So it's not only about the destination, but also the journey itself.
Definitely the slow travel. All the amazing sceneries that you can see along the way, all the people that you meet. They make a whole experience out of it that you would not be able to get by taking the plane.
That's much nicer, much more diverse than always seeing just clouds.
I bought an Interrail pass to go from Coimbra, my hometown, to Istanbul. I visited cities in Portugal, Spain, France, Italy, Switzerland, Germany, Austria, Slovakia, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, and finally in Turkey during the journey.
I was able to take all my luggage with me that I wanted. I took 2 suitcases and 2 backpacks, and I was able to pack all my clothes from summer to winter.
You get the most out of your journey by really prolonging it and stopping at certain points. You get to know more places, more cultures, and this is the essence of it all.
It was amazing to wake up every day in a different place.
And that's what will open your appetite for meeting new people, because that's what Erasmus is about.
This unique experience was way more enriching than a simple flight. It was more sustainable and an adventure of a lifetime.
Unfortunately, not everyone can afford a journey through Europe by train at the moment, or does not have the knowledge that is needed for booking a ticket via many different platforms.
For me, the main obstacle right now is the financial aspect.
I think a lot of Erasmus students would actually take the train if they would be supported financially.
The Interrail pass cost me around 300 euros and I had to pay extra fees in some trains.
The biggest advantage for me was that my university offered 200 euros to every Erasmus student that would take the train.
I think it's difficult to find the perfect connections that you need.
We have to have better infrastructure, better connections.
For more people to take the train, it would definitely need a portal where you can book your whole train ride through Europe at one spot. Because right now you need to book it through the different countrysides, because you also do have different requirements for the trains. So for example, since we already have Interrail, that is awesome. But you still need to have reservations in some countries. In some countries you don't need to.
Because with the plane, we always talk about getting from point A to point B. Whereas with the train, it's not only about getting from point A to point B, it's also about experiencing point C, D, E, F, all the different stops. And they make the journey worthwhile.
I think that it would be nice to have more campaigns to make trains more popular in those European countries.
And finally, create more awareness around the ecological advantages of taking the train, especially with the climate change that we're experiencing.
Let this environmental-friendly experience become as affordable as a plane ticket would encourage the students to travel by train and get to know other cities in Europe before their exchange. Hope everyone could have the same opportunity that I had.
An Erasmus Plus ticket could solve the financial problems that many students have when they want to travel by train, and also make the booking process easier. It would stand for sustainable, social and modern Erasmus Plus program that would bring the European countries even closer together.